Since 1948, the YSU Pin Award has been a distinguished part of Youngstown State University's rich tradition. Established by University President Dr. Howard W. Jones, the Pin recognizes graduating seniors annually who have achieved academic success and demonstrated outstanding leadership, motivation, and creativity in university and community activities.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Catless. I'm a senior studying a double major in marketing and supply chain management with a minor in entrepreneurship, and I'm the recipient of the YSU Pin Award. So when I first stepped foot on YSU's campus, I immediately knew I belonged here, and I could not wait to dive deep into all the opportunities I knew YSU had for me. With those opportunities, I was able to find my purpose and my passion. That was being able to serve the community and lead others. So whether it was through being a part of the Honors College, being in leadership roles in numerous student organizations, or even playing club rugby for the Women's Rugby Club here, I knew there's so many avenues that YSU presented me with. When I think about YSU, I don't think of it as just a college or a place where I get my education. I truly think of it as home. I've met so many friends here, I made so many memories here, and I've discovered so many hobbies too. And I am so grateful for all the opportunities that YSU has presented me with and all the experiences that I've got to be a part of.
My name is Julie Senafani, and I am a senior biology major in the BACMed pre-medical program, and I am a recipient of the YSU Pin Award. So my first leadership experience at Youngstown State University was serving as the founder of the YSU Honors College Transcribing Club. So our transcribing club was a unique experience that we formed during the pandemic so students could have meaningful virtual volunteerism, even while staying apart during those times. Overall, we've transcribed about 43,000 documents for 7,000 hours. This is a huge accomplishment that could have never been possible without our wonderful student volunteers and our awesome Honors College staff. Another volunteer activity that I've had here on campus is serving as a YSU student trustee on the YSU Board of Trustees. This was an amazing opportunity for me to learn more about the inner workings of the university. In the future, I hope to serve as a future physician leader here in Mahoning County, serve just like I did as a student trustee to advocate for all of my patients. I've also enjoyed researching here at Youngstown State University in the Choose Ohio First STEM research program. One of the research projects that I worked on was eradicating E. coli and Candida auris with a green laser treatment. I'm also conducting research now at Northeast Ohio Medical University with TGR5 knockout mice and liver cirrhosis. I've also been a member of the YSU Phi Kappa Phi Honor Society, where I served as a student vice president, and I also served as a YSU secretary and trustee on the YSU Honors College Trustees. I've really enjoyed all my time here so far at Youngstown State University, and I'm incredibly grateful for all my professors and everyone who has helped me come so far. Next year, I will be attending Northeast Ohio Medical University, actually in July. I'm really looking forward to my time there and serving the community the best that I can.
Hi, my name is Daniela Hozak, and I'm a senior studying biology at Youngstown State University, and I am one of this year's recipients of the YSU Pin Award. As a freshman, I didn't have a lot of encouragement or experience in student organizations. I wasn't sure what to expect. But joining in fall 2020, I was locked behind a computer screen, and I yearned for something more than my ritual of falling asleep, doing class, going about my day. I wanted to get out and do more. That semester, I decided to do formal recruitment. I ended up joining Zeta Tau Alpha as the quietest member on campus. As I went through, I learned how to develop my voice, and I ended up joining leadership. I was trusted to become treasurer. I was able to help a lot of different officers with budgeting and planning. I was able to help them plan their entire events, but still continue to raise money and help them be as successful as they can be. Throughout this experience, I was trusted and honored with the role as president. I was able to enhance my leadership skills, my communication, my public speaking, and my networking. I'm forever grateful for this experience because I never would have had a voice like this. I went from quiet to most outspoken. I was at every event. I'm forever grateful for my leadership experience. I would have never spoken as much as I did then.
Hello, my name is Corey Kim. I am a senior here at YSU, and I am studying biochemistry, and I am one of the YSU Pin Award recipients this year. During my time here at YSU, I have really been able to become and grow into the leader that I wanted to be. When I came here, I was very shy, I was very quiet, I really didn't know where to start or even what to do with myself as a freshman. But then I joined my first organization, STEM Leadership Society, and I got to be a part of my first team, which really led to me being able to learn what it meant to work with others, what it meant to lead others, and that leading others really doesn't necessarily mean just telling them what to do, but it does mean working with them. It does mean letting them guide you and guiding them right back. From these experiences, I really managed to grow. I managed to go to conferences, do presentations that I never believed myself able to do because I didn't have that courage when I started here. And now I'm able to go on to my next steps in life with courage, all from my experiences here as a leader, and I'm very happy about that and proud to have done that here at YSU.
Hello, my name is Tafazgwa Agnes Mapiki. I am originally from Zimbabwe in Southern Africa. I am a senior here at Youngstown State University, majoring in biological sciences with 2 minors in mathematics and chemistry. I am one of the recipients for the Pin Award. Being asked this question has made me reflect on the type of person that I was when I came to YSU in August of 2020. YSU has contributed to so much personal growth in my life. I started as being that one student who was so afraid of being the only person who looks and speaks like me in a room, to being that one girl who is proud to represent the minority and fellow Africans in a room. I started as that one resident or that one roommate who didn't know the difference between a rug and a carpet, to being a resident assistant in the Kafaro dorm, where I help students transition from high school to college life, be it international students or domestic students. At one point, I was very terrified of being in a professional setting, but now I find myself working with even the #1 hospital in the world, the Mayo Clinic. YSU has made a tremendous impact in my life. I am and will forever be a proud penguin.